What's up?
Hello.
Wait, I got one. I got two. There he
Hey there,
is.
neighbor.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's creepy.
Mr.
Anyways.
McFeely.
Yeah, pretty much. Feely is creepy. Yes.
You're lucky I dropped the Todd McFarlane act, but that'll come back in about 20 minutes.
Oh, how was your guys' weekend?
I worked a ton,
Fun.
and sadly I gave the Todd father more of my money.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
it happens.
I went to see Fantastic Four. You've seen the figures I posted on Instagram, except one. I can stop pissing and moaning. It's here.
Oh God.
And it's
Well, we just got
great.
age restricted. We get age restricted every time we bring it on.
Yeah, pretty much.
I actually saw Fantastic Four for the second time this weekend with my wife. So
I really
Nice.
liked it.
it was such a good movie.
It was.
So let's see.
Equally as good as Superman
I
for
haven't
all
seen
the
that one.
Snyder bros out there.
Let's see. We got Zach. What's up, man?
Yo.
Thanks for joining us. Nico, what's up, man? Green Geek, what's up?
Green.
Holy shit, Trippin's not here yet.
Oh.
And I brought up the stuff you want to share, the acid rain things.
The world's probably about to end.
Yep.
It is. So, let's get into your take on the Fantastic Four Superman debacle, because that was funny. I want to hear more about that.
Oh, hey, Trippin's here.
There he is. He made it.
There he is. What's up, man?
So what part about it specifically was funny?
So, basically,
Like, how did I
from
start
what
it
I
off?
understand, from what I understand, is you got people saying Superman was ass, Fantastic Four was awesome, and then you got other people saying Fantastic Four was awesome, and Superman was ass, or Fantastic Four was ass, and Superman was awesome.
All right.
I've seen Superman. I loved it. Going to see Fantastic Four later this week, but everything I've seen and heard, I think I'm gonna like that one too.
I think you will.
Which is normal. Okay, so thank you for setting me up because I kind of forgot what I said. No, I'm seeing too many people be like, Superman was a terrible movie. It sucked absolute balls, like a certain toy manufacturer we all know and despise. And and it it was the worst thing I've ever seen. And then you've got the people saying Fantastic Four was just the greatest movie in the whole entire world, and I've never seen anything better. And then you got people saying Superman was the greatest thing I've ever seen, and Fantastic Four absolutely was god awful. Pedro was a terrible actor. He was not Reed Richards. Yada 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 yada. Guys, we are no longer living in 2013 to where you've got emo Batman Superman killing millions of people during a fight in Metropolis. Because that's what happened. I'm sorry to break it to you. Henry Cavill murdered millions of people. You see me? Look at my eyes.
Zod helped.
He murdered.
Zod helped.
Zod helped, but Cavill literally moved out of the way of a giant flaming tanker that would not hurt him at all and let it smash into a building full of people. Okay?
It was a goof, Lois. It was a goof.
So, and then now, in the new realm of the DCU and a revitalized MCU that has found its footing since Phase 5. Yes, Phase 4 kind of sucked. You had a couple good hits, but mostly Phase 4 was forgettable. But Phase 5, all the TV shows, the movies that's coming out, Thunderbolts was incredible. Fantastic Four was awesome. We are in a new golden age where you can go see a DCU movie and not feel like you got ripped off. And you can also go and check out the Marvel movie and be like, damn, that was actually pretty good. They didn't oversaturate the jokes, or this character died and it's like, well, damn, at least it was quick and easy. Hurt. You know, like some stupid joke or whatever. Like Black Widow just died. Okay, well, here's a funny gag. Or, oh, you've got cancer? Goat screaming.
Yeah, goat screaming.
You know?
There you go. There we go. That's
Like,
my favorite.
You don't have any of these things anymore. You've got really heartfelt, good messaging, good stories in Fantastic Four. It's all about family. And there's some serious moments
there were
that are not immediately cut the legs out from under with a joke, with a stupid pun or anything. And like, comedy is still there, but it's a lot more subdued.
It feels like
There's
a
nothing
normal
that's
family.
It's more well timed.
Yeah, it's well timed.
It's much well timed, and not only that, but it's genuine, and it's not like, okay, well, damn it, there's a joke quota that we've got to meet. And then for everyone saying that the James Gunn Superman was like, it was the gunniest gun film I've ever went to see that was made by James Gunn.
Ever done
It
guns.
really was
Have they not
not
seen
like.
Suicide Squad? I'm just saying.
I mean, it was less James Gunn than like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Everyone's saying that it was just like Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't really see it. And people saying that it's just got jokes everywhere. It really doesn't. The jokes are there like for the right moments. They don't really undercut any like emotional things, and it's a movie about hope. Which in this day and age, damn it, we need a movie that makes you leave the theater being like, well, things really
What's
aren't
up,
that
Ben?
bad.
Thanks for joining us.
After all, are they? So both movies are fucking awesome. You will enjoy both movies, and thank the Lord, whatever deity you worship, that we can go see both companies succeed on the big screen. That's what I got to say. Fantastic Four was great. As soon as when do you think the spoiler window will be lifted? I really don't think. Hold on, Ed. I do not agree with that. I do not feel like it was a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I really do not.
One?
He said Superman was like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and I kind of have to disagree.
It. Well, okay, answer me this: does he play like old '60s music every 2 minutes?
Not. Fantastic Four, fun, dude. Fantastic Four was honestly incredible. One of the best movies Marvel's put out since Thunderbolts.
In a while, yeah, I'd say in a while, definitely. He's taking the bait. He's taking the cookies.
I am taking the cookies. I'm sorry. Anyway, whatever, Ed. You can have your opinions. But okay, so it wasn't like a bunch of like retro like 80s 6 point whatever. Just
at least he's even across the board though. He's not saying
6.5. See, I wouldn't do that. I would go more like an 8 probably. Because now I can back that up for a DC movie. Superman and okay, this is how I'm scoring these. Superman had to build an entire universe. No, okay, no, it was. Maybe it was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
Okay,
Thunderbolts was okay. It was fun.
No, hold on.
Thunderbolts was fun.
Thunderbolts was fun, and I enjoyed the story. Hell no. Hold on. For Marvel, okay, because I'm categorizing like rating these based on like their previous movies. Okay. Stop pulling his stuff up because I don't want to see it. I'm moving his stuff out for a second so I can say what I got to say. So first off, the colors in a Marvel film were unreal. You know, we're used to seeing like a bunch of gray puke on a screen.
Yeah.
Muted colors, terrible rush job CGI. I'm looking at you, Black Panther. And
what's up, Domesticated?
How's it going, Domesticated? That, you know, rush job CGI. The CGI in Fantastic Four was incredible.
It was
absolutely stunning.
You know, I like the world in general. I like the world in general.
You know,
the futuristic 60s.
It's not even that. Now we're actually experiencing comic book movies that aren't like, well, if this was set in a real world, you know, if this was set in our world. No, we're actually seeing movies that are set in a comic book universe. You got flying cars. You got weird retro futuristic stuff. You've got Metropolis that's not just like whatever. Like, you feel like you're inside of a comic book now. And the story and messaging and stuff for Superman was incredible. The story and messaging for Fantastic Four was incredible. The roles were perfectly cast because I was a hater for Pedro to be another, like to get another role to have him shoved down my throat again. And I thought he did a great job as a Mr. Fantastic. I think Vanessa Kirby was great as Sue Storm. I think
definitely. I like her
whatever the other two people's names were great in their roles. I
know that Johnny played in Stranger Things. He was the guy in Stranger Things.
He was. That's where his face looked familiar. Yeah,
yep,
no, they were.
Randall said the same thing. Yep, he was like, "That's the guy from Stranger Things." Just with
okay, you're hold on. I'm healing, but I'm gonna. Okay, he had ruptured organs. Okay, he had broken bones. He was getting like. You know, it's like when you get a shot, like a tetanus shot or something, and it's like, well, this is helping me not get like infected and, you know, die from like poisoning. It stings, you know, it's going to sting. So, yeah, he's getting like a giant dose of like super healing, and all of his organs and bones are healing like instantly, pretty much. So yeah, if your bones are snapping back into place and like fusing back together, you're not exactly gonna like be all chippy.
Wolverine
And
does it fine.
wait, what?
Wolverine's
Wolverine
always
does it
pissed.
fine.
No, hold on. No, Wolverine screamed and
Logan's
stuff when he
always
got
pissed.
nuked. When he got nuked. Ed, I'm sorry. I gotta disagree, my man. I just got to, because Superman was cool, and also they didn't overpower Superman to like the point of ridiculousness.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
okay
hate
to
that
like
crap.
it's okay to depower an essentially like a god or something
Yep.
to have them be more relatable, or to make the stories more interesting.
Yeah.
And it's not like he was beaten by anybody. He was beaten by essentially someone very similar to himself.
Yeah.
So
His
again, I'm
twin.
not dropping spoilers or anything, trying not to.
Oh, oops.
No, it was a good movie. It did not necessarily feel like another James Gunn film, and it at least brought some style, and I look forward to the future of the DCU. And Fantastic Four, if that's going to be the route Marvel takes in the future for their future films, because a reboot is coming after Secret Wars, I look forward to the future of Marvel as well.
Okay,
I
I
swear,
want to play
every time
devil's
you're like,
advocate.
the reboot is coming. You sound
The reboot is happening
like a freaking rapture
soon.
evangelist. The end is
All right,
Yeah.
I want to play devil's advocate real quick.
That's my favorite game.
Do you think that everybody is so hyped about these movies? Well, not everybody, but most people are so hyped about these movies just because we've been getting so much trash lately that
Yes.
these ones, they may have been mid, but they seemed so much better than what we've been getting, and that's why everybody's losing their mind over them?
I don't think
Okay,
Fantastic Four was mid, but I think it was better than average. It still didn't hit me like Deadpool. I still think Deadpool was better.
Well, see, but Deadpool was like because with Deadpool we had
What's
such
up,
low
Zach?
expectations of what Disney was going to do with the Deadpool franchise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't think that they would pull it off, and they exceeded expectations, and even went like
Yeah.
bloodier and like nastier in some instances than what they did in the Fox films. So Deadpool was like a nice surprise. As far as like these movies being super hyped up, maybe for Superman it is because of what we got for like the past decade.
Yeah.
And like,
Yep.
Martha, the stupid scenes. Because honestly, Man of Steel is a pretty mid film, and it's just a really beautifully shot film. That's why people like it, because it's got style to its shooting. Because the story's certainly not there, and the it doesn't feel like Superman when he's letting millions of people die. And I think that's why I like Superman so much, is because he goes as far to save a squirrel. Like, he cares about human life. He cares about all life. And it felt like Superman. It finally felt like I was seeing a modern Superman film that wasn't trying to be a dopey romantic film like Superman Returns, and wasn't trying to be like, well, we wanted to make a Batman movie, but DC forced us to make a Superman movie first. And, it wasn't like this overly dark, just brooding, beat you down with like cynicism film like all the Snyder films were. So yeah, maybe with Superman it is a little bit more overhyped because it's the first good DCU film, or like DC film, in a long, long time. Like, Suicide Squad was good, but it was still attached to like the DCU or the DCEU. Peacemaker's been pretty cool, but it's like nothing groundbreaking. And as far as like a connected universe, that's why I'm not including the Batman, because I love the Batman. The Batman to me is probably my favorite Batman film of all time, because it looks at Batman as like an actual detective, and as he's portrayed in the comics more than what we got in like the past. Thank you for agreeing with me, Ed. In the past little bit, because contrary to popular belief, like the Bell films, they weren't really Batman films. They were like character studies on the villains. Batman was second fiddle in every single one of those movies, except maybe the first film.
I'd say,
The Dark
the
Knight.
first one, it focused.
Yeah, The Dark Knight, that was a Joker movie.
Yeah.
The Dark Knight Rises, that was kind of a mess. Like, let's be honest, like it didn't really, because Heath Ledger died, so they had to pivot and like introduce Bane or whatever.
Yeah.
And it kind of lacked for it.
So were they going to have him come back for the third one? Were they going to have Heath come back for the third one?
Yeah, Heath was going to be in there. I think specifically because he's mentioned in like the novelization of Dark Knight Rises. So, yeah, maybe Superman's getting a little overhyped, but honestly, even if you think the movie's mid, you've got to look at everything that's surrounding it. This movie not only had to save DC in film, because if this movie failed or was a flop or sucked or whatever, Warner Brothers was probably going to sell DC to somebody else or like part
Disney.
with it or yeah, or do something like get rid of it. The movie had to set up a new universe. It had to introduce a whole new thing. It had to set up a Superman without, well, he was a space boy that landed in Kansas that then was raised by these two farmers and yada yada. You know, it had to do so much to keep people invested. Dude, he cracked Superman. Like, this is a first film in a larger, wider universe. Like, let's not, beat down the whole like it sucked because I left the theaters feeling hopeful, and I think that's what Superman literally stands for. Isn't that what the S on his chest stands for? Is hope. Last time I checked.
Central Soup.
Um. So I don't. What?
You're not my supervisor. Don't tell me what to do.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. All I'm saying is like Superman accomplished what it needed to do, which was inspire me with hope and show me that Superman is a greater. Well, I know you're not saying it sucked, but you're saying it's mid, and I disagree that it was mid. I think it was above average at the very least, like worst case scenario, above average. Like, and if you're comparing it to like the Snyder films, it was immensely impressive and incredible. And more so, it felt like it was actually like everything they showed on screen was pretty real. There wasn't too much CGI that was like, yeah, that takes me out of the experience. Like even with his weird foot elongating thing, you know what that shows me is that they didn't go back through and like cover everything with a coat of CGI because when his foot gets elongated when he's in the Fortress of Solitude or whatever, that shows that was shot on an anamorphic lens and they didn't go and like try to correct it to be like, oh, that's weird. Everything felt practical. Everything felt like it was shot on location.
Even the kaiju?
Okay, maybe not the kaiju.
What about the weird baby? The weird green baby.
Okay, maybe not the weird baby. But,
Okay, so my take on Superman. I thought it was excellent. I thought they did a really good job.
If you are comparing it to Snyder, what would you give it? And that's what I'm talking about, Zach. It did go for the comic book feel. And maybe that's what people can't really wrap their head around, is that it was trying to do something different. It was putting you inside of a comic book finally, instead of putting a comic book inside of our world. Okay, so, go ahead. Sorry, Don.
I thought it was at least an 8.5. Okay, because there was some issues with it, but overall, I thought they did a really good job setting up this new universe in a new way and building, like you said, building Superman up to what prior to when he lost everything, which I think is where Snyder went with his. He went with the Dark Superman. I liked the Dark Superman. I liked, Man of Steel. I thought that was a good movie. I really liked it. I didn't think it was mid. I thought Zack Snyder did a really good job on that one as well.
But it ruined Superman for like a decade.
Hold on. No, that was Batman versus Superman that ruined it for a decade.
But Superman being evil infected the games with injustice, and then like that was like the narrative going forward.
With that.
Well, I know, but that's why people now are like, oh, a hopeful Superman. That's lame, because for the past decade, all we've gotten is like a sad, somber Superman, and then an evil, world-conquering Superman.
Well, that's what I'm saying is you have the balance now. You have the balance now. This new one gives you the balance. You can like the evil one. You can like the good one. You can even like the, Christopher Reeves. I mean, who is always going to be my favorite Superman above all. Above all.
So far, David Cornsweet is like a solid second place for me right now. He's got the look of Henry Cavill, and Henry Cavill would have been great had he been in like a better film or like a more hopeful thing. He could have pulled it off, but they had to.
I think he could have 100% pulled it off. It was just the direction they took it in for him to do it.
Yeah, and I wanted to address something that Ed said. He said even the dog biting conjured screams. Again, yes, but he was beaten to a pulp with ruptured organs, broken bones. He was super injured. So yeah, and he's a super dog. He's a Superman dog that is like running into you and shit, it's not gonna feel good. Again, it's more
Crypto's
fun.
extremely broken.
I think the highlight of the Superman
It's Crypto.
No,
No?
the highlight of the Superman movie was Mr. Terrific.
Oh,
He
100%.
was
I've heard about Alex Mr. Terrific in it. Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Loved what they did with his character. Loved how they portrayed his character. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Even Green Lantern. I love Nathan Fillion doing Green Lantern.
Oh, Guy
That was
Gardner.
awesome, you know?
Yes, exactly, Green, because we
What's
haven't
up,
had that
Alberto?
Superman since at least 2005 when Superman Returns came out. That's the problem, is we've got nothing but like a dark Superman for so long that people are
Yeah.
thinking he's lame. And
But
one thing I
hold
did
on,
want to...
that doesn't knock the people that like the dark Superman, though.
I mean, it doesn't, but to sit there and put this movie down, because I've seen a lot of
Yeah,
that, to put it
God, no.
down just because, oh, he's not dark and brooding, but that's never what Superman really was until the Snyder
Yeah.
films came out. Like,
Yeah.
there were some stories, but for the most part, it was, you know, he was always...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, they
Mr.
did.
Terrific was awesome. And I hope he gets his own, like, TV series or something. But for me, a thing I liked is just how well they were able to seamlessly
Yes, he
insert
did.
you into like this world and then balance the characters that they had, because again, they were setting up an entire universe. So you had the Daily Planet people and they were really interesting. I wanted to see more with like Jimmy and Lois and Kat and all of them. You know, I wanted to see more of like Green Lantern and Hawk Girl and Mr. Terrific, but they balanced it so well to where it didn't...
Super terrific.
I think Ed
You
is
said
just being a
Hawk.
hater.
You said Hawk Girl, but I did not
No.
hear Hawk Girl. I paused. I was like, who is Hawk Girl? Then I realized
Isn't her name Hawk Girl?
Hawk Girl. I heard Hawk.
Yeah.
No, I said Hawk Girl. Hawk
I know.
No.
Hawk
So
Girl.
she was
I
the
got anime on
only.
the brain.
That was one of the downfalls of that movie. She had minor character development. I wish they would
Yeah.
have gave her more, but I can understand why. They had
She
a
had
lot
a
of stuff
play.
to cover. They had a lot of things to put in there. I think them putting Mr. Terrific front and center, being the main one from the whole, you know, Justice Friends or whatever the hell they were calling themselves.
The Justice Gang.
Sure.
So the Justice Friends were from Dexter's Lab.
It made sense because he was the technical genius that could help Superman and
Yeah.
could, you know, do what he had to do. And I think them, you know, promoting Mr. Terrific. I mean, I want to see a Mr. Terrific movie now. I
Apparently,
actually do.
we might be getting a series or something with him.
Give me
they'll probably
something
do a series.
because
But
his character was absolutely, you know,
phenomenal.
One of the best things
Terrific.
about that movie.
Yeah. I just, you know, you look at previous films that's had to juggle a bunch of people and they usually fail. You look at like Batman versus Superman, you're introducing all these other characters, Wonder Woman, setting up your Batman, then having cameos for Aquaman, Flash, Cyborg, all of them. You look at Spider-Man 3 and that had like much less of a cast, but it failed on setting them up. And you know, you like even Avengers, like had they went the DC route of setting everything up in like a few films and not like giving each one like their own film to set up, they wouldn't have done that good. So to again jump into a universe and like, I don't know, during like after it's already been created and everything, and to have these characters not feel like they're just there as like cameos or anything, but like they're there for a plot specific reason, and like they're a part of this world naturally and organically
Yeah.
instead of feeling like they're shoehorned in. This movie did a lot right for me. And I mean, and same with Fantastic Four, it did a lot right to again jump into this world and set up these characters and you know not feel like you needed a super long explanation, because Fantastic Four is one of those teams that I feel like you kind of need their origin story still, because some people don't even know Superman's origin story, let alone Fantastic Four's, you know? So, but granted, their origin story is easy. Scientists went up, got hit by some cosmic rays, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple, but like both of these
They did a
movies,
good job explaining it in the movie. Where they, you
yeah,
know,
they did excellent. And
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be a fanboy or anything, but like both of these movies were great. I saw Superman twice, I saw Fantastic Four twice, and They were awesome, and was the first time I have left the theater feeling pretty like hopeful and cheery after
Yeah.
watching a Superman movie in like a decade. Like seriously,
I'm just happy that, like I said,
it was
we're
just
fantastic.
it was just good. They were
Yeah.
both
I still
good.
need to see it.
Which one? Superman? Yeah, you need
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. I can say I'm not a big DC guy, so I need to see it.
It's so. I mean, it's so good. And after maybe a month or so, I want to give my thoughts and theories on where Marvel's going. But I'm gonna give people a chance to
Yeah.
see the
All
movie.
I'll say is that for that movie is they did right by Galactus. That's all I'll say. They did right
They
by him.
did, and we have
They
not seen the
did.
last of him.
No, obviously, no.
Okay,
They're not,
okay. No spoilers.
I didn't give spoilers. I just said we haven't seen the last of him. What are you talking
No.
about?
Well, there's multiverse. There's multiverse.
The future does look bright, Zach. 100%.
It's a great time to be a
Yeah.
comic book. Yep.
Yeah, we've got options now. That's something we've been lacking for a long time. I'm just excited. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting. I'm sorry, Ed. Still love you, man. I just disagree with you
That
on
was
your
the
movie taste this
movie
time.
minute.
What's our next
The next
book
one?
movie?
I mean, Supergirl comes out next year, or Superwoman, or whatever comes out next year, I believe.
When's the Lobo?
Wait, hold on. I think Doomsday is next year.
Which one?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Doomsday is
supposed
like
to be
late
next
next year
Late, like November
because
of
they
next
put
year.
they pushed it
I
back.
thought there was one that's supposed to be coming out.
Hold on.
In
Go
between
ahead.
October and December, somewhere in there, unless they pushed it back.
All I found of is Predator at the end of the year.
Spider-Man, then Doomsday. Okay.
Oh, there's another
So
Spider-Man?
there's a show called Eyes of Wakanda coming to, I guess, Disney Plus on August 27th. You got Gen V, which that's a series. Thunderbolts,
Right.
Ironheart.
All right, so we're basically done with
Wonder
the comic
Man.
book movies for the year.
Wonder Man's apparently coming at some point.
Yeah, but I'm just saying this year.
Oh, well,
This
yeah,
year,
this year
we're
I think
good.
we're done. But
Okay.
Clayface is coming next year, which I'm really looking forward to.
I'm curious about that because they say it's like a horror movie.
I am stoked, especially if it's going to be like a body horror type of deal.
Yes, if it's not The Thing, I will be happy.
Oh, no, we got Toxic Avenger coming up. Toxic Avenger, August 29th. And yes, he is a tiny person. He is a tiny person this time around.
Yes.
There is a movie I would like to talk about that I saw it so you don't have to. And yes, Zach, I am super happy that they did push Doomsday back so Spider-Man could be street level because damn it, I am so tired of seeing Spider-Man handle these cosmic forces and handle these villains and be a sidekick to people. I want a damn street level Spider-Man, okay? I want him to deal with high school or college problems and struggle to pay his bills and get yelled at by a newspaper that he's working for and be someone that is relatable instead of
I don't want a
fighting
Spider-Man friend to be
aliens
reliable
or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, damn it, you realize it's been almost 10 or 15 years since we had a Spider-Man not battling like intergalactic threats. It's been insane. So I'm sure all of you are, or maybe none of you are aware of this, but AMC does this thing like once or twice a month called AMC Scream Unseen. And it's a thing to where you can go see a mystery upcoming like R-rated horror movie. Or just a horror movie in general. But most of the time it's an R-rated film. And the first time me and my wife got to go and sit down at a film, it was a movie that I recommend every single person watch if you are even remotely interested in horror films. It was called Bring Her Back, which was super incredible, felt like a modern day Exorcist, and amazing. Great story, great pacing, just great atmosphere, great scares. It was not a jump scare movie. It was awesome. Then, how's it going, Toy Addict? Then we saw a movie called
What's up, man?
I think it was like last week we went. They had another one. That's why I was late to the last week's show. Because I was like, oh hey, AMC Scream Unseen. Let's go watch it because we had such a great experience the first time around. And instead, I got to sit and watch Pete Davidson for like an hour and a half.
Who let Pete Davidson cook is what I want to know.
Okay, no one let Pete Davidson cook because I don't think that was a Pete Davidson decision movie. I think he was like, just put me on anything. I want to show people I can be a serious actor. And let me tell you,
No, he can't.
the movie was called The Home. Okay, it was about like
Mhm.
this weird. I'm sure y'all seen some previews. It was
Nope.
like this weird. You haven't? Well, good.
It's
Save
Pete
yourself.
Davidson. I don't give a shit. That's why I haven't seen the
Well,
previews.
regardless of who's in the movie, you just shouldn't give a shit about it in general. So the movie was about a guy that like it started off weird. His brother killed himself or something in college, or unalived himself. I'm sorry. Then he was like spray painting walls. Then he got arrested. And then it was like, hey, we're gonna send you to jail, or you can go do serve your sentence in like this old person home, and we'll let you go in like 4 months. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Cool. So he goes, and weird stuff's happening, and he's trying to like solve this mystery, and it turns out. I'm just gonna spoil it so you don't have to see it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save all of y'all. There's these people happening.
We should save this for tomorrow's show.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Haha. Cliffhanger.
Check out tomorrow's Devils and Ravens.
Yeah, Devils and Ravens tomorrow. You'll get the
finish it.
full
The
scoop
Pete
on
Davidson
the home.
movie.
Yeah. All right. So next big thing's coming up is what next week? No, August 12th is Alien World or Alien
Yes.
Earth. Then we got Badlands.
I'm so hot.
And I could have swore we had another like comic book-esque movie coming up.
Yeah, Toxic Avengers.
Yeah, that's more Tromaville though. That's not really a comic book to me.
Again, I refuse.
That was comic book after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, we really don't have anything unless there's there's some TV shows coming, but there's nothing coming after Toxic Avenger. The next superhero film is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, June 26th, 2026, followed by Superman 4 or Spider-Man 4, July 31st, 2026. Now next year is packed. It's 4 superhero films.
Okay.
And it literally goes DC Marvel, DC Marvel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Superwoman, Spider, Clayface, Doomsday.
Yeah, and then Godzilla we don't have until I think -2 comes out next year.
Is it called -2 or is it called -1-2? Because if it's called -1-2,
called -2.
Thank God, because -1-2 is terrible.
No, it's called Godzilla
there is a Punisher
because they're doing a timeline. And then after that, in 2026 is the next Godzilla X Kong Supernova.
Yeah, Gigan. It's definitely Gigan.
You calling Gigan? Because Space Godzilla.
See, I think they're wrong simply for the fact that if you look at the effect, it makes Gigan's visor. It does the visor beam.
Yeah, it does.
I won't be pissed off if it's Space Godzilla. I'm so sick of Mecha Godzilla. We don't need another freaking doppelganger. I know he's a cool character. I like Space Godzilla, but please, somebody.
No, we need Godzilla fighting Godzilla fighting Godzilla. Okay,
exactly.
Those are the best Godzilla movies.
Yeah.
You're right. It is 2028, and that is the one I'm the most curious about. Because I know everything coming before it's going to be baller. -2, amazing. Shin Godzilla 2, probably going to be better than any of the -1 films.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about it.
You can shake your head no, damn it, but look at the concept. Look at the concept art. He was shedding demon Godzillas. You are wrong.
Negative. The thing.
Sorry, I just stop it. I just got to spice it up for a short or a reel or something, okay? This is how you get people.
This is how you monetize people by being mean.
They're filming a punishment session. Okay. What's this? Pete Davidson is Beetlejuice before you. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Tell me where the lie is.
I can see that.
Tell me where the lie is.
No, there's no lie. You know what, though?
Toy features.
Bring on the toys.
Let's take a look at some toys. First up, as always,
Savage Crucible Minute.
We really need to work on that name. Like Super Savage Super Second or something. I don't know.
Super Savage Super Second. All right. Let's see. So, Savage Crucible has done it yet again.
Yes, they have. Those
They have
dungeon
come out
sets look incredible.
Yep.
And they have dropped the
Yeah.
deluxe dungeon.
Yeah. That's
For
pretty
How much
cool.
is this
24 bucks.
Ooh,
You
I'm gonna
get
beat this up.
4 Savage stands, a Komodo dragon, which is only 5 POA, but for the detail that's in that figure, well worth it.
Yeah, I was saying the way
you
it
get
looked, it looked
You
pretty
get a
good.
skull pile, features holes where swords can be inserted, 4 rats
I've got
plug into the stands, 8
I've got a
separate
question.
skulls plug in the stands, 2 shackles with chains plug in the stands attached to the figure, shattered sword artifacts, 6 small rocks, 2 medium rocks, 1 large rock pile, blood pool, 12 pegs for the figures, 1 Savage Crucible blind bag weapon, and 1 tarot-sized card art.
Wow, that's a good amount of stuff.
That is a good amount of stuff. So I got a question. Click on the image of the shield down there. I need to ask something.
Boop.
So how do you get a wall? Are they going to do walls eventually?
No. Buy
No?
your own. Make your own. That's what you get.
Okay. Well, I guess that's fair.
So just use the back of a He-Man box. And so they
Pretty
had
much.
those.
Yep.
I wish I wouldn't have thrown all mine away when I was cleaning.
Yeah, I don't know why you would do that because the He-Man boxes are the best.
What's up, Zay?
Yeah.
See? Savage Crucible
There he
pulled Zay in. Look at that.
Wait, Zay's here? Like here?
Yeah, he's
Here?
here with us. Yeah.
No way! Zay, are you for real right now? Hold on.
But
Hold on.
here is your Komodo dragon.
Yeah, put this guy up on big screen. Hold on. It's
What?
been a minute. Put him up on big screen. Hey, in the house. Damn right you're a hardcore fighting game enthusiastic person. That's right. All right, get him out of here.
You got
You can
moving
kick him now.
arms. You got to move in neck and head. No. And then
So is that on like ball joints? At least the head?
Yes. All of them are.
Nice.
They're not traditional 5 POA. And then if you
Is
get
the
one
price
set,
going up on these?
you might as well.
After the pre-order time.
That I do not know.
Okay.
But you got the Savage stands, which is just an additional 4 floor pieces, rock pieces, pegs, and also blind bag weapon, blind bag tarot card. So
Yeah,
with
maybe
all
if I
of
order
these
like
sets,
10 of
these
these.
sets, you get, because I mean $10 a piece. You buy
No.
one deluxe, and then
That's not
a
bad.
few of the basic Savage stands. Yes, they are up for pre-order now. They go out of pre-order August 8th. August 8th.
So I pre-ordered
So
10 of those and one of the deluxes. By God, I'm sure to get one of those colored Como blades. Surely.
But
Damn it, it's the only one I can't get.
You could definitely build an entire dio from this. Like you can fill your shooting space with these.
I'm in it just for the
stands.
shrooms.
Yeah, I've seen them in hand. I've played with them, and they are absolutely amazing. So, shoot over to SavageCruciblePreorder.com.
Question.
SavageCruciblePreorder.com.
Is there, sorry for all these questions about this, but is there a chance, perhaps, quite possibly, that Savage will start including these as like bases or stands, even if it's just like the little slab of like dungeon ground and like a peg or something as like a base or a stand or something for the figures, or at least the deluxe figures? Damn it, Raven. Oh, there he is.
Sorry, had kid problems.
You're good.
What's up?
So the question was, is there a possibility that Savage will, or Harbinger, will start including these, like just a single dungeon piece and like a peg or something as like in like their deluxe figure lines?
No.
Like the deluxe. No, damn it. Okay. They should.
Nope.
It'd be a cool little bonus thing. They
you
could
want
bump the
it?
price up like $5.
You want it? Here you go. This is how you get it.
I mean, I get that, but like, it should totally come in the deluxe figures though. At least just one piece. One piece of it for like a figure stand. It should.
Why?
If you get like a $50, $60 figure, I mean, McFarlane can include a figure stand.
Here we go. Here it comes. Get ready.
Well,
Seatbelts on.
McFarlane gives you a figure stand that is useless.
No,
these,
I know, I'm
these,
not.
Granted,
I'm
those
not talking
useless
shit.
things are
I'm
holding up
just
half
saying.
my figures.
I just think it'd be like a cool little bonus proposition. Is all. Just
no.
one. I don't need all the mushrooms and stuff.
Let's see. I need to get my pre-order in on that. Yes, you do. Zay!
Yo.
But
I
yeah.
feel it'll be so
So
lovely.
August 8th. August 8th.
I'll have to get that in.
Next up,
'Cause
let's shoot
going for the
over
Coleman.
to Big Dad because I
Yes.
saw some interesting.
I saw something really interesting that's in stock. Yeah, that I have.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, where'd it go? Where'd it
How
go?
did we wind up? How did we
This-
start with
this
anime
thing.
babes?
We did? Oh, Chainsaw Man, yeah.
This is
That's pretty sick.
absolutely. It's just a statue, but damn, I love this. The Shark Demon is probably one of my favorites. I wish they would give him a figure, but this is what we
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
A statue. But that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, that is okay.
Let's take a look at some Marvel stuff.
Okay,
Can we look at the Gambit? Can we look at the Gambit?
We can look at the Gambit when we get there.
Oh, I will tell you
Stop
a fun fact about that when we get to it also.
I know what the fun fact is.
That it's a reuse of another line?
Yes, we'll get there when we get there.
Okay. I just want to make sure
You get the Wolverine.
My
Another
biggest problem,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how the face looks.
It's based off
Yeah,
the
they've
animated
not got
style.
the Logan face like I wanted.
No. My biggest problem with these is that Marvel has body sculpts, has the engineering to do like updated articulation for this line, but they choose to keep reusing the same busted ass sculpts all the time.
Maybe it's saying
Guys,
you
he's
think
on
the
an
reason
ad
why they
crush.
don't do the same shit because it's more like cost affordable, maybe business wise.
So that's what they'll say, but no, the reason why they keep doing the same shit is because there's people that can't just vote with their wallets and not buy shitty
that's right.
reused products, and they'll buy everything that Marvel puts out because it's like, well, I need an unclothed or a regular clothed Logan number 575 because the old one had like really terrible articulation, but this articulation is like slightly better, so it is worth the $25. Because let's face it, I could spend $100 and get a much better figure, but then that's less money to buy more shitty figures.
Yikes! That sucks.
I was going to ask if these were bone claws, but they're not.
Yeah, I
They're
was gonna
not.
say this bone
Now-
claw Wolverine or
No.
There is a cooler civilian-ish clothed Wolverine that they've got coming that is actually worthy of some money.
Which one? Because I haven't. If they got it up yet.
World War II.
Yes.
Yeah. What I like about this is it's not just two fists again, because they
Yeah.
usually give him two fists, two claws. That's it. That's what you get.
Yeah, I mean these are the accessories are cool. I like that he's got some playing cards or something. It's cool.
What do you guys think about the Jubilee?
Is it the
I hate
animated
her
colors?
effect.
I mean, yeah.
I hate the effect arm. I don't like how it's like off centered. They should have centered her blast or something.
I don't like the
It would've
fit in
looked better.
general.
Wait, is that a cloth jacket?
No.
No,
That's
Oh,
right.
that's right, it looks so
One,
shit.
then maybe.
What?
This is just lazy. It's all black, which maybe this is how she looks. This is probably
I
actually
think
how
she
she
does
looks.
like
and you
all
know,
white.
and I'm just gonna be honest. I'm
There's no
only
paint.
probably saying that because I didn't really like the design in '97. To be honest, I still think they should have just went with the regular one because that was fine. I didn't think they needed to change anything in '97, so maybe that's probably why I still don't like it in a figure. I didn't like it anyway.
Like it matches the source material, yes, but it's just a bland looking figure. It's all black. Everything you see is molded in that color except
Right.
probably the earrings and the neck piece around her and her eyes. Everything else is just molded in that color. There's no paint.
I'm curious about the jacket though.
They just
If it's
folded
got-
it.
They just mashed it
Yeah,
outward. I've
that's
seen them do that crap before.
Yeah, if they've got like specific bends in it where if you bend it a certain way, it'll kind of do
And that
its
would
thing
be-
and stick out there.
That would be cool. I mean, Marvel Legends could be so much better if they would just If they wanted to charge $30 but give a much improved
Don't tell
figure,
them that. You be quiet.
Yeah, don't
well,
tell them.
they're already raising the
Don't
price
you
and keeping
Emma
everything
Frost.
the same.
Dude, what?
Wait, does she have
Yeah,
any
yeah.
ab articulation?
Nope.
Nope.
Is that at least a cloth cape, or is that you
Nope.
motherfuckers?
And the Marvel Rivals Emma exists, which is far superior.
Looks like she's got minimal waist articulation.
Is there a
That's
ball
it.
joint at the hip or something? I guess not,
Holy-
because none of them
Probably the
show.
diaphragm.
Yeah,
Or
holy
the
nerf.
diaphragm.
Holy nerf.
Wasn't
Yeah.
this a figure that people were wanting?
We wanted Marvel Rivals
Mhm.
again.
Oh.
Check out Cable.
He looks
Cable looks
good.
Actually,
What
kinda
did
like
they
this
do to
Cable.
my boy? Okay, no, this is personal. No,
No, I mean this is how he looks in '97. What's wrong with this?
no. Okay, look, I just don't like the color. I don't like the color, man.
That's fine. You can
Plus, he
paint
looked
it.
more brighter. It doesn't even look. No, because it's like.
Well, the problem is that there's no wash over this. There's no like things
Yeah,
to
it
bring
needs
out
a,
the detail
a dirty
or
wash. Yep.
to subdue the colors. But
So
what
do
I
it?
am okay with is that yes, he does look like an unfinished first draft of an action figure,
Yeah, he does. That's what I was
but
trying
he's
to
got
say.
the diaphragm, like he's got the ball joint up in the abdomen area, which I appreciate. I think all figures should be moving towards this, and maybe just put one at the base of the ab as well.
Okay.
Have it like the double ball peg system going on, and then you don't even have to manufacture ab crunches. You'd save so much money, Hasbro. So much money.
Oh wait,
They
this is
would
by
incorporate
Hasbro.
their
Wait, this whole line is by Hasbro.
It's
Yes.
Marvel Legends.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fucking.
Where is
Oh.
this Gambit
Okay.
figure?
So
Oh, you might have to go to the SDC previews or pull up Hasbro Pulse, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know if it's up. It's not mainly on Hasbro Pulse.
also sorry if I'm like might be like looking down multiple times again because I'm fixing my game.
Or I'm doing it as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I'm fixing
good,
my
homie.
GameCube controller. So
Yeah, I'm having to. This thing came with 2 left arms, and I'm having to shave some of the crap off the back.
The Fantastic Four line was cool. That Black Suit Spider-Man was a piece of shit.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
facts. That is a
This
piece
one?
of shit. That is a. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no. Speaking of figures, because I don't know if y'all know, but I think because I saw my like Google. I think they came out with the other. I think they came out with the Charlie figure for the Street Fighter Alpha line. I think
Yes,
Charlie-
Yeah,
Street. Yeah.
I saw
doing,
it. I saw it and it
yeah.
looks beautiful, and I want it.
Yeah.
This one looks okay.
I need Armika from that game. I'm thinking about getting her.
Even though I mean, like, it's still like basic. I don't like the hips on this though. If you go back to that like profile view of her, where you can see like her standing out, like the bottom of her looks really unproportional. Just the one of her standing straight up. The third image, yeah. Like you see how weird it gets in like the hip,
Yeah.
abdomen. It just looks weird.
Let's see. They don't even have the Gambit on here.
Oh,
We'll probably see
we're
it if we
gonna-
cover the SDC.
All right. Well, let's take a look
oh
at
fuck.
this.
I'm tempted
What were your
because
thoughts
again,
on this?
me,
Okay.
I am tempted because it's devil shit and I want to buy it. That's it. That's the way it's where it rolls for me. You make a
You got
devil, I
any-
want to buy it.
You got any thoughts on this? Because I'm about to go off for like 5 minutes.
Which
It's
means
gonna be.
15.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those. Okay.
It's gonna be one of those.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this because
I
he'll
like-
probably save me $80.
I like this. I mean, I like.
Oh,
the way
you gotta
it
be
looks.
shitting me.
I kind of like the way it looks.
Oh, you gotta be
Kind of.
shitting me.
Kind of.
Zach, you're part of the problem, damn it.
Yeah, even I'm resisting this.
Okay.
But anyway, that's all I
okay.
have to say. I'm kind of interested in hearing Austin's rant. What in my opinion?
Take me up to the first photo.
All right.
We're gonna handle this one by one.
Let him up. Let him up.
All right. First off, apparently this figure comes with a plastic cape and a plastic loincloth, I believe, and cloth capes and a cloth loincloth. Listen, I know I love Mephisto too, but I would love to have an actually good action figure. So this figure costs $80. What are you noticing in the Mephisto figure? Well, nothing right now.
Hold on.
because
Hold on.
they-
I gotta
okay.
pull it back up. Hold on.
What a dang thing.
Let him cook.
Yeah, I'm about to cook. Y'all better clip.
Don't burn
No.
me.
All right. Do.
All right, so there's no wires in the damn cape and loincloth, which there should be because this is an $80 figure. First
Yes.
off,
Hmm.
second off, it come. You can go to the next photo. Um, okay, well, at least if you spent 300, you would get a car and a Ghost Rider figure, and whatever. So the accessories consist of an extra head, which looks the exact damn same pretty much as the base head you see. It comes with a detachable skull from the base or the throne. Comes with a sword and comes with like an extra pair of hands. Um, as you can see, like it's not like yes, this looks really impressive because they've got it set on like a diorama area and like
Yeah.
they've got all this fog and stuff going on and like the figure you get will look nothing really like this because you won't have access to all of this stuff to make it look cool unless you have like an actual dio. So like yeah, he can pose, he's got the diaphragm cut, that's all nice. I want the photo of this one. Why for an $80 damn figure does he not have toe hinges so he can do an actual proper crouch on top of his damn skull throne? Okay? This is ridiculous. And the skull throne, the sculpt looks muddy, and like I get it, it's supposed to look muddy and dirty, but like it all looks soft. It just looks soft and like it's completely molded in that brown color with like the most minimal of paint.
From
I
a
am not a hater,
customizer
Not gonna lie, it
position,
looks like
from a
shit.
customizer
Literally, it
position,
literally looks like shit.
from a customizer position, the throne looks like a beautiful base for something that could be pretty
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah,
$80,
but
I
damn
shouldn't
it,
have
you're
to pay
paying $80. You shouldn't have to do
Yep.
this. You should be touching up what they've already got, not get
Well,
I mean, there's people that take $100 figures and customize the shit out of them. So
Is this all new sculpts? Because this is still a reused sculpt, and the Maximum series was only $50, okay? And it actually
Hulk
had.
was 70 almost.
Well, we're not talking about the Hulk, okay? The Hulk ruins this, all
I
right?
seen
But
Hulk
like
this weekend.
the
This is what
Spider-Man.
kills me, the size.
Well, I mean, the thing with this is like the Spider-Man was $50 and came with a bunch of accessories and stuff, and this is $80. It doesn't have all the articulation points of a Maximum series. The base feels like it's just there to bump up the price. There's no wires in any of the cloth goods. The head sculpts look practically the same, minus the hair. And I don't see the value. If this was like $60, they'd have me. I would get this for 60.
I was gonna say another thing you made a good point on before the show was Dragon Man was the previous one. He was a much bigger, detailed, articulated figure. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a giant, all new sculpt because they've never done a Dragon Man. This sculpt has been sitting in their, I don't know, their warehouse or whatever for their vault for like a year. So this isn't really an all new sculpt. You had Dragon Man, which. Go ahead.
I mean, this is literally what I told you. They just don't want to sell a devil dude on the shelf.
That's what it's like. I want it to be for me though.
Austin, you're getting roasted. You're getting roasted.
You can roast me. That's fine. But like, I'm not gonna go and waste $80 in this damn economy on a figure that could be much better for the price they're charging. That's the problem. $80.
I could get 4 Savage Crucibles for that of the slates and make my much better customs.
Yeah, for $80, you could.
Slates. Yeah.
For $80, you can get like the Mezco Morbius, which is a cooler, more interesting figure.
Yeah.
You can get 4 Savage Crucible. You could get a Savage Crucible and one of their special $50 figures. You can do a lot with $80. That I don't think giving Hasbro for a half-ass Mephisto.
I'm gonna say this: you can get one of these for $80.
Stop it. And also, if it's made to order, they could do a lot more with this because they're not mass manufacturing them. So they could literally add in a bunch of extra articulation and stuff for that price, add in some extra accessories and stuff because it's not a mass manufactured thing. They could charge $100 as long as it comes with like a lot of cool shit, like wired capes and loincloths and some cool accessories and some cool effect pieces.
Now, hold on. It does say these are digitally rendered.
He was at SDCC.
These are not.
So
but I mean that could be their
paint,
their paint master or whatever.
Paint master, yeah.
Oh, isn't a paint master supposed to look the best because that's what they want to use to market? Are you sure? Because that's what they master the paints off of. Like this, is this a render?
The paint these are rendered. Those are digital renders.
These are digital renders.
No, not these ones. The other ones.
Okay, I mean, this is what I was basing it off of. Like, go
Yeah.
back to the one where he's sitting on the throne. The first image, the very first one.
That's the only one that's somewhat passable.
No, I mean, not that cape. Look at how basic that cape looks.
Yeah, the cape
Look at
needs
how
to be
basic
wired.
the loincloth looks.
Damn.
Like, that's
And
my
you wanna know-
problem.
You want to know the worst part of it? If you were, let's say you want to get a cloth cape, that cloth is connected to that piece of plastic.
I mean,
so you
I
have
just
to cut and glue.
wanted a Mephisto.
Oh, you and me both, buddy. Trust me.
Well, no, I wasn't even talking about the render part. I was talking about the actual photos when I was making my complaints.
Gotta love
Like,
it
it just-
sculptor. Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't. It's just not for me, Zach, and that's fine. I guess I am full of strong opinions today, and everyone's roasting me. But Mephisto will not tempt me and separate me from $80.
Yeah, I believe I'm saving my 80. I wanted him, but I just don't know. Like I said, my only way is if somebody wants to buy the throne. That's
You know
how
what?
I
I'm
do it.
curious.
I'm gonna find that gambit because if y'all want to spend $80 on a Mephisto, why don't y'all spend, I don't know, 25 on this gambit?
25 is a two-pack. You don't have
25
50
on a gambit.
Oh,
Okay, this
50
better be-
$50.
Oh, 50.
because it comes with Rogue, and they finally done a decent-looking Rogue in the box, where she doesn't look like a grainy. Because I've not been happy with any of the faces for Rogue.
I was hoping they'd have the what they showed off the GI Joe with the Scorpion. Because
Oh yeah, that's all. That's on
I-
BBTS. That's up for pre-order, I believe.
Is it? Let's take
I'm
a
pretty
look.
sure it is. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is up for pre-order.
And here we go.
It's called
Found it.
Desert Viper.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that was up because I kind of want that one, but I'm trying to just get out of the Hasbro stuff
Here,
and
I
just
just-
stick to my.
I sent the link for that gambit.
Oh, good.
Okay.
The link for the gambit. World of Nintendo.
Yeah. I'm trying to find one where he's bent over.
Lord.
Oh yeah, Austin. Did you see the
Actually.
freaking? Did you see the thing from IGN a couple days ago?
No, what was
So
going on with
they
that?
said
He's not
they
up
said Nintendo officially said that Mario and Peach are just.
Yeah,
Oh, just for you know.
and then they asked him about Luigi and Daisy, and he was like, "Oh, he's blowing her back out every night," and then he got up. And walked
Yeah,
out.
Yeah. The Scorpion guy's not up yet.
Oh, weird. I could have swore he was going up. He's on like their Instagram, I'm sure. Scroll right down to those in stocks for us. Let them know what they could have won. I thought I was seeing it today. I might be wrong.
Let's see.
Oh, I did pre-order that Herman and Grandpa
The NECA ones.
and Bob. I got Herman, Grandpa, and Bob. That is all I've got from these reveals.
See, but Zach, that's part of the problem, dude. Is it looks bad, okay? And that's
What?
why when you buy everything that these toy lines put out, I'm not saying that you buy everything, but when people don't vote with their wallets, it gives absolutely zero reason for these companies to try to improve and do things differently.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Because if enough people are like, no, this looks like shit, or this is shit, or I wish this was better here, then they have no reason because they've already got your money. Why are you going to
Yeah.
try to improve when people will just buy whatever you put out? That's the problem I have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your money. Do whatever you want to do with it. This monster looks cool.
I got him pre-ordered and Grandpa. I've
And I
waited
like his
forever
little
for these two.
Frankenstein toy accessory thing.
Oh,
that
yeah,
comes
yes,
with
from the
it.
episode where he thought that he had another son, and he thought that was him. He's like, "It's my boy," and then it's like, "Nope, there it is."
This is a gallery, so if you scroll up a little bit, you see the arrow right there on the corner at the top.
I want that Rogue. I do not want that Gambit.
So this is reused from the LeBron All-Star body, and his ab crunch looks terrible. He looks like a liposuction.
Well, I was going to say, those
Victim.
figures had an overlay, so it's weird they even used this, because this was not meant to be
Yeah.
seen. Those bodies were meant to have a shirt over them. They even hide it there. They're trying to hide it there with that picture.
It just, I don't know. Because
Those looks-
it looks unfinished. He doesn't have a shirt on, and if they can reuse like these NBA 97 bodies or whatever, why can't they use GI Joe bodies for other figures?
Yeah, because they own G.I. Joe. That's fully theirs.
Yeah.
different
I just-
divisions.
Well, but isn't the NBA a different division though? The NBA
They
starting
definitely paid a
lineup.
hefty price. Yeah, they definitely paid a hefty price for that to fail.
I mean, the body just looks bad. Like, I get it, it's a cool
Yeah.
idea
Yeah.
of like a basketball gambit, but like again, this is a $50 2-pack.
He's got man
Yeah, it's
boobs.
definitely not worth $50. If anything, $30 will be at least lenient.
I mean, the Rogue is cool. Like,
Yeah,
she
the Rogue
looks
is
nice.
the Rogue is like the best part of this pack.
Yeah, and she
Yep.
comes with a cloth shirt. That's the weird
Yep.
thing. She's got a cloth shirt on her.
Well, you know, always
And-
take her
Yeah.
shirt off and give it to
But
Gambit.
then it's gonna be a crop top, and it's still not gonna hide the fucking terrible ab joint.
Don't worry, Ed. We'll get back to those ones.
I just,
We gotta get
I
back.
don't know.
We gotta have
It's,
a section of the show where it's like just called like Austin rants and just let them go.
and I'm not trying to rant. I'm not trying to be negative, but like money,
No.
you know, this stuff is not a cheap hobby to be into. You
No.
should expect more from these fucking companies.
Yes.
Is all I'm
Absolutely.
saying.
Absolutely.
Like I'm one to drop $100 plus on a damn Mezco, and I still gripe about some things that they do, but you still kind of get quality for what you get, you know, or SH Figuarts or
Yeah.
whatever, or NECA. Like, this looks like a quality figure. Is the articulation going to be ass in some
It's
regards?
still-
Yes, but it's a
still
NECA.
NECA.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't need Herman
But
being
it
like,
looks
you know,
cool. It looks cool.
Yeah. Herman, he'll
Like,
be able
it
to do what I
looks
want
good.
Herman to do. That's the thing. He'll be able to do what I need
Yeah.
Herman to do.
Yeah,
It's better than the Rob Zombie one.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, this looks good. Really
The only Rob
expressive.
Zombie one good was the Zombo.
And this is $9 cheaper than that 2-pack we just looked at.
This will be 35 actually at retail. That's why I
Oh.
pre-ordered it, but it'll be 35 if you get it on Target when it goes up.
Grandpa.
I'm hyped for the Grandpa Love.
Grandpa looks good.
Clip that.
You know what I
Flip
thought?
what?
If no one
Grandpa
told me
look.
this was a figure, I would have thought this was AI.
Yeah, it looks like
NECA does
Excellent.
some amazing sculpts, man. They really
Yeah.
do.
Incredible, dude.
That Vincent Price I got, damn. And the Peter Cushing, Van Helsing, and the Christopher Lee Dracula, man. All of those were like money.
I mean, even like the Universal Wolfman, like, hell, who else do I have from the NECA crew? I don't know. They all look pretty good. It's
they did Bob. I know they put Bob in like the Beetlejuice with the sandworm up. Yeah, I'm tempted to get 3 of those.
Oh, look at that! That looks cool.
like that's
Could you-
fun.
Yeah, I'm tempted to get 3 of these just so I can have all 3 of the different versions.
Is that a
Love the
cloth
shoes.
suit
No.
or no?
No.
See, look at how well that's sculpted.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I was positive that
And they even
undershirt
changed the
was-
name tags.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yep. And the ties. You can take the thing out and change their ties.
Yep.
Exactly, Alberto. White man can't jump Gambit. 100%. 100%.
Larry Bird. Larry Bird.
If they released that Gambit as a solo figure, he would be in Ollie's probably the week after
Exclusive. Yep.
Oh,
release.
there
He
you
would
go.
be an
See?
Ollie's exclusive.
Todd got the Ross exclusive. Hasbro's getting the Ollie's exclusive.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I like the Bob figures.
That's crazy.
I am going to make my Bob like the manager for the zombie chick I got. He's not trying to like schedule all the crap. He's just sitting there nervous.
Yeah, I get this
That
guy
Chucky's-
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what you do with him. He looks fun.
I wish he had cloth pants, but I do like this one.
Yeah.
It's the only thing. Cloth shorts would have made this supreme.
I like the whole wave thing he comes with.
Yeah, those wave
yeah.
dies that this and the turtles come with is great.
Like, that's sick. I want to recreate the copper tone ad. That's all.
And then the knife is
You're a sick man.
yeah, he has the sacrificial knife as the keel for the surfboard. The towel. Yeah, that one's gonna be fun.
Nick always does good with their accessories. That's another thing I'll give them.
Yeah.
So they also
Sometimes
released
that's the whole reason to
this,
buy.
and this is a limited edition 3-pack. If you are into the comic or the Night Watcher Ronin,
I like that Casey.
You got the Casey Jones, you got the Karai, and then you got April.
Oh, not good. I've been ranting most of the damn episode, dead man.
Oh, there he is. He's been ranting and we're all sober,
At least
unfortunately.
I feel like most of y'all are in agreement with me about that damn Gambit.
I know you.
I don't know one person who wants. I mean, I don't know too many people who want that freaking thing.
Zach was in here
What's
telling
up, dead
me
man?
that he
Well,
was getting it.
I thought we were for the Rogue.
No, I think he wants the Gambit too.
I mean, I want the
But
Rogue.
eBay will be littered with that
With
Gambit,
Rogue, with
100%.
Gambit, yep. And Rogue will be at the price of the 2-pack on eBay.
All right. So, what's your guys' opinion on this one?
I actually love this.
I do. I just wish they could have released the Worm solo because I've got 2 Beetlejuice already. Then we've got the red suit out.
I got three of the Beetlejuice.
Oh, but this is a different Beetlejuice.
No, I know. I'm just saying I would like to have the Worm to go with the first movie one.
I guess my only critique is I wish the Worm had a little bit more posability to it.
Yeah.
Just a little
bit. That's what I'm saying.
Like
I wish
nothing...
the Worm could have been a solo release and just have all that segmented. I would have bought just the Worm on its own, segmented and with the floor base.
But, I mean, overall, I think this is great. I would buy it. I mean, 84 though, that's pretty steep.
It's 90 on BBS, I believe.
Well, yeah, because NECA charges like $15 in shipping.
Yeah.
And then tariff charges.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
This looks fun, though. The snake
does look fun.
Yeah.
Or the sandworm.
I still may try to hunt this one down once it comes out. Maybe try to catch it on a sale or something.
Yeah, because you know it's going to go on sale.
Yeah, because I don't think people will be ready. Now, Bob might not, but I think this will, flop in price eventually. Granted, I said that about the Monsterizer, and I've yet to get it.
I thought you were about to buy that Monsterizer.
Well, I keep trying to find it on sale because I have seen it go for a little bit cheaper. And I hate to pay that much for something that I'm going to use for like a Dio piece every now and then.
What even is the Monsterizer? Okay, I love these.
The Monsterizer is just an old toy from like back in the day with the Universal Monsters toys, like back in the 80s. That's it. It's just updated for that scale. But back in like the 80s or 70s or something, they had that toy.
Yeah, I like what they did with these.
My only critique is I wish they were centered more around, like, which I know they're in scale with NECAs, but I wish they were just like a touch smaller so they fit in with more toy lines.
Funny thing is, I wish they're a little bit smaller because if you put Sam next to him for Trick or Treat, he's way shorter.
Oh, I mean, that's how it was in the movie, though.
Yeah, Sam was shorter than most of the kids.
Yeah, so
I wish they
that
could
makes
put him
sense.
maybe a head taller than Sam because he's way smaller than them.
I feel like that's how it was in the movie, though. But these are all fantastic. And you can fudge it to make it look better.
Yeah,
as far as like scale wise, but for me, like instead of them being like 6.5 inches, I wish they were like, or 5.5. I wish they were like 5 inches.
Yeah. 5 inches would be perfect.
Yeah, I just got these two in.
The Jaws,
Godzilla and Jaws.
The Tar Man, is he in this wave?
Yeah,
by the middle, right? Yeah, he's one I was not having. He'd be a fun one.
Yeah, the Chum Bucket.
I need the Predator and the Metal Luna. Those are the only two at the moment I'm considering.
Wait, they've done a Predator?
Yep.
When?
Right there.
I need good old Gorefield as well.
The Pee Wee Herman looks whack.
That's him telling you about cocaine. Because he hadn't.
No, that's him asking, "Is it okay if he puts his hand in the popcorn?"
He added extra buttered.
Yeah, it's a little high in cholesterol.
Again, who wants to go? Who buys popcorn at that sort of movie? Just say.
I like what they do with the bags.
You don't go to see that kind of movie to eat popcorn.
Yes, you do. They've improved the bags a ton because the first
Yeah.
wave or two were just like the plasticky type of bags.
Well,
But
no,
these look great.
there was only like one figure out of the entire wave that had a special bag, but these ones they've been doing multiple figures with the bags.
I mean, the one I'm talking about specifically is like the Nosferatu because I've got three. I've got the Frankenstein girl, the witch, I think the Dracula, and the Nosferatu. And the Nosferatu is the only one that's still got like a themed bag, but his is still like one of those plastic
Yeah.
like sack
Krampus
things,
girl comes. The
like
Krampus girl
this.
comes with that same bag. She
But
comes with
it's
that
got
same bag.
Nosferatu like themed on the bag.
Yeah, and
This
hers
is
has
hilarious
got
though.
Krampus.
This one gets here tomorrow too.
Yeah, that one looks fun. The Tiki one's one I wouldn't mind getting.
Yeah. So that's NECA.
Okay.
Now let's move on to McFarlane and what he
McFarlane
had at the show. So these were at San Diego Comic-Con. What do you guys think of this one?
I hate his fucking cover recreations. Okay.
Yeah, this should just be a statue.
I think they look like shit. Honestly.
Yeah.
This one not
Wait,
so
that
bad.
isn't a figure? That's just a cover?
No, that's a figure,
No,
but
that's a
it's like
figure.
recreating the comic
Classic
cover.
The comic, okay.
Yeah.
This one's better than what the Dark Knight Returns cover was because that one was just atrocious. This is fucking stupid. I'm sorry, that's stupid. Does it
But
come
he's
with the little
gold.
gargoyle thing? Does it come with the gargoyle thing at least?
I don't know.
Gargoyle.
I thought it did.
Huh.
I mean, if it comes with that, then I mean it's at least worth it for that purpose
Yeah,
of
but
getting
buy
like
just
a
for a
cool
diet
Dio
piece.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
What do you guys think about these ones? The glow in the dark.
I like the
oh my god,
glowiness, but I don't know. It's not worth it.
I mean, I like the Sub-Zero, but only marginally because again, I'm tired of all these different variations from McFarlane. I'm tired of the Platinum. I'm tired of the Patina. I'm tired of the Artist Proof. I'm tired of the Frozen Edition, the Jokerized versions.
I was gonna say that you don't forget the Jokerized.
I'm just like, it's just too
What about
much, man.
this?
That's badass.
Yeah, now that I want. Yeah,
Straight
my
up,
Blunderlands are gonna be riding dirty in that.
That's dope. Dope as fuck.
Yep. My Blunderlands are going to be
And
riding
the
dirty
fact
and riding
that you can get a Christopher Walken action figure makes this whole wave amazing.
that.
All right, let's
Hey,
move on
in
to
plastic form,
Jada
finally. Yes, they cooked.
and their prototypes for.
Yeah.
Other than
They've-
friggin' Omni Boy instead of Omni Man.
I mean, Omni Boy.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, we're not getting they call him Omni Boy. It's like Kid Omni Man or whatever.
Kid
Whatever
Omni
he's called.
Man.
I'm sure he's coming in the second wave. You gotta have people
Yeah.
a reason to
Yeah,
like buy the
exactly.
next wave.
Now they cooked with the Scoobies. There we go. I don't know if they showed.
Here you go,
Let's see.
Zach.
They just showed the art, which means Mika is coming because she's in that art. There she is. I can see the big heart chest.
Kareem?
Look, chat, I'm sorry for pissing people off about my takes on Mephisto and stupid Gambit, okay? Can y'all like start chatting again?
Yeah, I mean Gambit deserved it 100%.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry for
I will-
offending people.
I'm not.
Look, make fun of me. I bought a McFarlane.
There we go,
game,
yes.
okay?
Never mind. This is a video.
There's a video of
I
it,
thought they
yeah.
had photos of them. If not, Toy Shiz has them up. He posted everything from Jada's booth for them.
Yeah, I'm not searching that deep. But yeah, you got and more Scooby. You actually get Scooby Doo coming.
Yep, and more importantly, the
Articulate
Space Coupe,
Scooby-Doo.
which is my favorite monster.
And next we have Mezco
Okay, Mezco
knocking it
slayed.
out of the park. With
Yeah, they got cooked
This
with that whole.
is the Maximum Series Hulk, okay?
Yep.
And hold on, is that single joints or is that like disguised double joint arms I see?
Oh, he does. They finally did double joints on a big guy. Nice.
Wow,
No, no,
Hasbro,
one-
maybe
You
take
got
some
the
fucking
butterfly
notes.
shoulders.
Oh, is that forward-facing butterflies on a big giant figure
Oh no,
without a soft
He's
chest?
he's about to bust. Here it comes.
Yeah, I'm actually with the bus because this looks incredible. Okay, like this looks. This
Now
might.
I'm just wondering, size wise.
Yeah, it looks
He's. I mean,
smaller, but I mean, it
he's
still should work.
he's probably going to be accurate, or at least the same size as the Marvel Legends Hulk, is what I would guess.
Yeah, it looks a little smaller to me. Maybe a hair smaller. I don't know. I'm just,
Yes, sir.
yes.
Mephisto's ordered brother $80 is a-okay. Gambit, I'll make a shirt for him if I get it.
It's y'all's money. Do whatever you want with it.
Well, I said you could probably buy one of those starting lineup figures. I don't know how those
You just
jerseys
what,
would take.
paint it
Here's
and put a
another
Gambit
one.
head on it?
Here's another one.
I don't know if they've had
The
anyone where
Marv.
I don't know if they had anybody where the skin tone would perfectly match Gambit. I can't remember who they made.
Not even sure the skin tone actually matches Gambit's a little too tan, but whatever.
Yeah.
The Marv figure looks badass.
Sin looks great.
The grayscale one, yeah. Let's see. Now, what do you guys think about this one?
He looks a little too dark. He looks.
Okay.
He looks like he
Yeah, his colors aren't
went to the
bright.
same tanning booth that or tanning salon thing that maybe our president goes to.
His head looks a little big. Oh, for the Marv one?
Bold of you to assume that ain't just orange spray paint.
I mean, it is, but who's to say that Superman didn't get orange spray painted?
Exactly.
Yeah. And it could just be the lighting too. This isn't a show.
Maybe, but his skin tone looks a little too dark though.
I know NECA did the 1/4 one they got coming.
The Hulk. Okay, he says the Hulk's head looks too big.
Head looks a little big. Okay,
look at this.
The dog looks a little too
crypto.
textured. Like the fur looks like it's overdone. Yeah, like overdone. At most, they should have flocked it. Okay, the head does look a little big. But
again, might be the poke. And they might have the inward butterflies more in. If they pulled them out and had him wider, it might not look as weird.
Maybe, but Mezco tends for their comic book stuff to make their heads ridiculously big for the bodies. Like their live action stuff looks fine.
Dark Knight.
He looks great. This
is what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hot. I think that's probably one of my favorite
They
videos
teased him at the beginning of the year.
That's if he comes out at the beginning of the year.
No. They teased him at the beginning of this year.
Oh, they did. Sorry, I was assuming that you said he was coming out at the beginning of next year.
No,
and I was like,
hoping he would have dropped already.
Oh, gotcha.
Unfortunately. Now, what about this? And the Nightcrawler.
See, like, look at that Nightcrawler. His head still looks like a touch too big for his body.
Yeah.
Like, they do this with all their comic stuff.
I don't know why they do that. It looks awful.
I mean, their Spider-Man is a perfect example of it. The comic Spider-Man.
I know they showed like a new Captain America. I was kind of hyped, but then I saw it and I was like,
Pit Fighter Edition Conan.
Conan's cool. I don't know if it'll be as good as their last one. That last one they did was awesome.
Why? What's been with the sudden rise of like all these Conan figures coming out?
I ain't complaining.
It's
I
fun.
love Conan. Exactly.
I mean, they're fun.
This
but, like,
is another one.
It's just been everywhere recently. Like when Savage Crucible getting theirs out.
We mean they did Ball and Chain.
Oh, is that technically Conan?
No.
I mean, it's not prototype, ain't it? Like prototype Conan?
No.
Oh, okay.
It is its own character within the Frazetta world.
So what's his actual name? Is it really Warrior with Ball and Chain? Like, is that his?
That's the name of the painting.
Dope.
Let's see. Oh, Casey Jones. We've been seeing him a lot lately.
That Shredder, I kind of want the Shredder.
Yeah, it looks good. Hey, you could use that for a basketball Gambit.
Yeah.
I like these. These are fun.
Yeah.
Oh, 5 points, man. They kill me. I like that the lights turn on and off.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I wonder how much he'll be. How much does those usually run?
Those aren't usually too bad.
It'll probably be at most like 40,
Look, it was Art the Clown.
Yeah, that has yet to drop. Oh, they're doing Powerpuff Girls?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 5PA.
Nice.
Yeah, the little devil dude was cool. I said, wait, is that Killer Clowns? They're doing freaking Killer Clowns?
That's incredible.
Are they doing Killer Clowns? I seen him. Like, yeah, right there.
You guys, remember on Devils and Ravens when we interviewed Rob Berman, who was responsible for creating the makeup and like prosthetics and stuff for Sloth in the Goonies? Wasn't that really cool? Hey, you all should go check out that episode. It was really fun.
Yes.
Here's your 5 POA that you might get before the
Mezco, I swear to God, drop the damn clown.
Don't worry, your Neko won't be here before then.
I don't have the Neko ordered.
Right, let's see. This
You
one
will.
I'm interested in too. The White Skull Agent.
Yeah. See, the Rumble Society stuff's what I always like that they do.
Yeah.
I love their unique characters.
Now, what do you guys think about this one?
He looks
Sparky
sick.
Foreman.
What's he from specifically?
Dick Tracy.
Oh, okay.
I figured.
Yeah, their Dick Tracy figures have been good so far.
Yeah.
I thought they've been pretty solid.
Just wish Mezco would stop announcing stuff and focus on actually like releasing figures.
Red Hood.
He looks good. Like,
yeah, the Red
really
Hood one
good.
was good.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about this one, man. Let's see. Where's the other releases that they dropped?
Wait, is that of using their
Superman
figure?
Oh, that was a Mezco Monday one.
Yeah, but is that using their figure in that shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since we're going to be Mezco Monday, that'd be right.
Yeah, this is
No, I was talking about the Superman thing that they did.
Oh.
The Superman picture.
Yes.
Okay, well, the skin tone may be edited here because it still looks kind of dark in like the darker portions of the image, and even like in the shadows underneath his neck, it looks a little dark still, like the tone.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We'll see. Sculpt looks good, or the costume and everything.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's just a video. Never mind. Yeah, so there's that one and the Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, the Sea Demon, and they showed the Space Kook as well.
Yeah. Then all the Mega Man that's coming out.
Oh, I'm so hyped if they ever decide to put this shit up. There's been announced like 4 or 5 waves, and we haven't even got wave 2 or 3, or 3 yet. Wave 3 yet.
So,
there's
this is for you, Trippin'. Acid Rain. These are the 112 ones that he was talking about last week.
Oh. They look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are, and these are 112. They're usually 118. So.
What company makes these?
Acid. I think Acid Rain is
that. Yeah, it is. I remember that because their little mascot rabbit demon dude I wanted, whoever he was. They made a figure of that guy I wanted.
Yeah, that guy was 1/6 scale though, I believe.
Well, they did do a 1/18th one at one point.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because it went on sale on BBT.
As excited about Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I am too. Yeah, these ones look fantastic. I'm just wondering what the price point on these ones are going to be. Because they're usually pretty pricey, but I mean these ones look well worth it. I like how the exoskeletons stand out, and the helmets have the clear visors. Even the rocket pads or the rocket pods on the shoulders. Pretty good, man. Pretty fun looking figures. So that
very detailed.
Is it for the toy stuff. So
Featured toy photos.
Let's go!
Our first feature for the night is Captain Corax. And,
yes. Using the plunder.
Yep. I love it. The werewolves and the plundering with the wolf skin on his head. Let's see. Let's see if I make this bigger. For some reason, it kept shrinking. There we go. Part of a plundering collab. I'm telling you, man, these William werewolves, dude. The howling is badass, but when I start messing with the Fury Toys one, I'm still kind of partial to them. I'm still very partial to them.
I got the crocodile coming in tomorrow from them. The only other figure I've got from them is the tiger, and they never responded when mine was came broken. So, I kind of have bad blood with this company now.
Yeah, the tiger figure was fun. All right, so
until its arm snapped off.
Go check out Captain Corax. And yes, I'm talking to you, Trippin', because you don't like being told what to do.
Oh,
I like these. These are fun.
Next up is
this is one of my favorite ones.
Pokey Collie. I like it. It's a fun shot. It is a.
I mean, I can see this being a shot.
Especially using these figures, you know. It's a really, it's colorful, it's bright, it's fun, you know. I think they did an AI of it too, with them all dancing around like yeah. So it was pretty cool. What do you guys think? I want to be the only one.
I think it's a very fun shot.
I think it's pretty nice.
I do. You know about like colorful, quirky stuff, and this 100%. So that was me.
Next up is Lost Dot Signal.
I think this was one I submitted.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just dig the shot.
Darth Nihilus.
Like it just looks insane. I like the way the saber looks. I like the environment it's in. I like all the like snow effects. I mean, it's just a expertly crafted photo.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, the snow effects are really cool, and that saber effect with it being like a wild saber. Oof.
Very Kylo
really
Ren.
Well done. Yeah, really well done. All right, next up, Mile High Plastic Guy.
Yeah, so this guy jumped into the Nostalgia Bait stream last Friday, and checked out his account, and I really loved this RoboCop shot.
I like how it was, how close he got, so you see all the details.
Yeah, it was just expertly crafted.
Is this a Mafex one or a?
I think that's NECA.
Okay.
That's when you get one of those NECA RoboCops.
I would just save your money for a Mafex.
Yeah, but he won't scale with all my other NECA stuff.
Well,
this is true.
Yeah, but it would scale with your 6-inch stuff, and it's a much better figure. And you can.
You're right. I can have him arresting my anime girls. Thank God.
I mean, again, do what you want, because apparently I've irritated a lot of people today. So
I know the Mafex is superior. I've watched a review on this one and that. I was just saying for scale. I'm hoping eventually NECA does like a 2.0 or whatever with better articulation.
Let's see. Next up. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Anyone know when that Marvel Savage Lands is going up for pre-order? I don't know.
Is that
but
the
I
one
want that
Sauron?
one.
Yeah, that's the one with the reissue of Sauron.
Yeah,
I've got that. That Sauron's great. I've got him.
Entirely worth the price.
Fate Hammer. Mine comes in Thursday. Looks like flowers on the tree. Yeah, it did. Let's see. It goes up on August 1st on Hasbro Plus.
Okay, I thought it was a Pulse
Lost Signal's great. Thank you, Trippin'. You're welcome. Next up is Zero Dima _toys. This is one from you, Gold Member?
Yes, yeah, this page deserves more follows, and there's a lot of hand posing at the moment, but still, I thought it was, some good shots. I was pretty happy with what I've seen in here, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do.
Oh, was that Is that's a Toy Biz? Yeah, that's the superposable Toy Biz Spidey.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, go
Yeah.
follow these people. They're using a real toy company's figures.
To each their own, my friend.
Yeah.
I'm not
I like
one to
it.
jump in on it, but Toy Biz will always be superior.
Thank you, Gold. And since the committee has spoken, it is law.
Toy Biz gave me my black card at Kmart that my grandpa bought me, and I will always be biased.
Next up is CD_Toy Picks.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Yeah. Batman just
Yeah.
finally met his match with Leatherface there.
Don't know how Batman could get outsmarted by Leatherface, but I'll accept it.
Because it's Leatherface, man.
Yeah.
It's Leatherface. Come on.
No, see here, the dream ending of this is he's like, we did it, Robin. We beat Leatherface, and then he just yanks him at the car and cuts the Batmobile and cuts his head off at the end of the movie.
Oh, Lord.
That's the dream
Next on the
ending.
list. Random Figs 51.
I love it.
Yeah, I love this one.
I still need to get that. That's one of those models I kind of want to pick up, even though I know it's kind of an older figure.
Well, that's all right. It's still a great figure.
Yeah.
The poor trooper in the back. Oh, well. I like how they captured the eyes.
Those troopers, they're a dime a dozen. It's almost like they clone them.
Oh, did y'all hear? We didn't even cover this, but since we're looking at Maul, Ahsoka Season 2 is apparently bringing Starkiller into canon. Played by Sam Witwer. Finally. He might not be the exact same as what he was in Force Awakens as far as, like, his
he doesn't
story
need
and
to be
stuff,
that broken.
but I'm pretty sure it's all but confirmed at this point.
Cool.
Okay. So,
Well, I know that we
next
said
up-
they teased it with some of the armor, the Sith armor.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Next up,
Oh, I love how
Itchy Got Onions.
love how cinematic this is.
Yeah. I always love shots like this.
You know, the lighting, the background is really good. I loved, again, I'm starting to really get into the up close, like macro shooting now. And, this is a phenomenal job. I mean, how they just kept all the details. Everything just so sharp and crisp. Really good job.
Yeah, I appreciate that you have the hat on.
I happened to look down for a second. I'm like, wait, what's going on with his head?
It's been a long time. Thank you. You've immediately made this day better.
Next up is Zach Y Photography.
Love this guy.
This is one of those ones, another one of those McFarlane's I was tempted by. Again, I haven't got it yet. I
mean, any Batman Who Laughs figure is worth the money.
Let's see. This came with Merciless and Batman Who Laughs 2-pack.
Yeah, that red Merciless. I'd make that Merciless somebody else with that red.
But I would argue that the one with the wings on it,
Sky Tyrant, want it. It's so hard to get though.
Oh, really? That's a rare one?
Yeah, I have a hard time finding that one. Yep.
Oh.
You can get the one from Wave 1 way faster than you can get that one. Yep.
Oh, well, I've got both of those.
That's one of the hardest ones because it's one of the best ones.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, this one's really cool.
Next up, Across the Toy Multiverse.
Ooh.
Yo, Across, the homie.
Yeah, I loved what he did with this shot.
Yeah, this one's beautiful.
I love Killer Frost.
I don't think that's Killer Frost.
No, that's the electric chick. That's the electric. It's a blue woman. It doesn't matter. It's blue. That's fine with me.
It's a blue woman. Still gets my pee-pee hard.
Exactly. Have you not realized I like blue?
Yes. Yeah, I told you we get demonetized every time you show her.
Don't worry, she's coming back one more time at the end.
Now, the way he integrated the figure with the digital background, I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely loved it. Next up, Deadman.
Oh,
yes,
Deadman.
And there they are, my two favorite figures McFarlane did: the Gene Stealer and the Flayed one, or the Necrons in general. Those are such good figures. They're like
Yeah.
they have import level articulation.
Well, the Tyranids, I can't. The Joy Toy Tyranids, I can't say enough about those things.
I
Those
need
things
to
are
get one.
Awesome.
Yeah, I need to get one. I want the big one because the big one's pretty much the same size as the McFarlane one, so I can fudge it in to my bigger lines.
And last up, Digital Ronin.
Very nice, very
With
clean.
his Batman suit.
He always has really good cinematic stuff.
Yeah, he is a phenomenal artist, man.
He is.
All with this simple figure. It's like how he's got the raise light here, and then in the background, the bat symbol. I love seeing his stuff. I love it. So that is it for the features tonight.
All right.
And the reason I bring up Deadman and Digital Ronin.
Oh, are they here?
Because they are doing. If I still have it up, let's see. Boop. This Wednesday.
Those big
Wednesday,
boy.
Going live
time.
for their 6,000 giveaway. 6,000 followers for Toy Mercs. Let's see, what's the information? I believe, July 30th at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Toy Mercs YouTube channel. They'll be going live and doing a giveaway on the channel. You have to be present, I believe. Yeah, you have to follow Toy Mercs Legion, subscribe to the Toy Mercs YouTube, watch Mercs live on the 30th, and you could win one of these amazing presents. They have some absolute winners in here. They've got some Mezcos, they've got some Joy Toys, they got some Joes, and all of these are donated from people in the community. So these are this is the community giving back to the community, and these guys are so. Oh, he says it is now the 6K, 7K giveaway.
Oh,
so doubling it up. Very nice. Yeah, they give back to the community so much, and one of the other ways that they do that is by showing up on the show. What's up, man?
Yo.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been feeling sick the last couple of days, and I got home from work and just passed right the fuck out.
No worries, man.
So here I am drinking a peach tea, but no whiskey.
What?
where's the whiskey?
Oh.
You went healthy.
Yeah, you're really not feeling well.
No, I'm not feeling good at all, guys.
He's under the weather.
Well, let me continue with my rant. So the next way these gentlemen give back to the community and show appreciation is through the Legions magazine. Pre-order for the second issue is up right now, correct?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know the guys that run that.
Do you? I think I've heard they're pretty cool. But go check out legionsmagazine.com and get that second issue, because that first issue was absolute fire.
And look, I just happen to have a copy of that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow. I actually finally took a photo utilizing the little mini book that I was happy with. So,
I don't. It's not finalized, but I'm pretty sure that's just what we're gonna do again, because
that would be great.
Because what we wanted to do, turns out is more expensive than we expected, and also a lot more expensive now.
Care to give Ravens Across the Sands the exclusive scoop on what it was?
No, because we're still planning on doing it. Sorry.
Oh, okay, word. Well, I'll hit you back up in the future for that then.
So now that we got you live, Tell us about the giveaway this Wednesday.
Okay, well, the giveaway this Wednesday is it's called the Toymerc 6K giveaway, but so 3 weeks ago, I think it was 3 weeks ago, might have been 4 weeks ago, when we started collecting donations from this, right when we hit 6K. Between then and now, we're over 7K, which is insane. That's way too fast. So this is going to be the 6K and 7K giveaway.
What if it turns into the 6, 7, and 8K?
Well, the giveaway is Wednesday this week. So, and here I don't think we're that. I don't think we've gotten that many more.
Let's take a look. You are at
740.
7,040.
I hope we can eventually get to a 789
Or 7,000.
giveaway. Because just for the marketing and joke that could be.
Yeah, and yeah, I get it. And the way Toymerc does the giveaways for these milestones is it's for the page is for the community by the community, and it's all about the community. So we always give the community a chance to give back when we give back. Now, I always try and donate 1 or 2 prizes myself. Last time, other admins were very, very generous, and this one as well. Roger dumped a bunch of stuff in this, and I think it's Illustrious Poser in this one, who he gave some shit. I mean, there's a lot of good prizes in this, and like. Yeah, this is definitely something you don't want to miss if you want to get something for free, because everything in this is going to be cool to get. There's even a bundle of comic books that was given this time around.
Oh,
The Cobra Dad.
Yeah, and we try not to. What'd you say?
Was that Cobra Dad?
No. I believe you can scroll through these and I think it's in this one.
Prizes donated by.
No, I mean the pictures.
Oh, can you? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. So, anime figure statue collector, a Joy Toy, outstanding. Johnny G Films and Anakin. Ooh, I didn't see that one. Next up, so Chris Mack Presents is giving away a comic book pack.
are those his own custom comics, maybe?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
That's pretty cool.
Casper CDG is giving away an Elvira, a NECA Elvira. Toymerc. I just bought this too, damn it, for my kid. Yep.
That's another one from Roger.
Big Pics underscore.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like
Big Pics.
I like the Boba Fett one.
So do I. I almost told him, hey, how about you give away all that other stuff and not the Boba Fett?
Yeah, just send me the Boba Fett. That'd be cool.
Because I was never able to find that Boba Fett.
Yeah. Let's see. Casper CDG, another turtle pack. Injustice 2, Batman and Red Hood from the Matt Cave.
Could maybe you guys can help out and tell me what company this is, because I don't recognize these at all.
Yeah,
These
That's
are
Haya. That's Haya.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nice.
I don't know how you did this.
So those are, I think those are 1/18 scale. So they can definitely go. Huh? No,
They look a little
higher
big.
ones.
Yeah, they don't.
I don't think you can tell by looking at the box.
So I'm basing them off the Alien Predator figures I usually got from them, and their 1/18 scales always came with like little bases to stand them up. So I don't know. I'll look it up later, but. From the Matt Cave again, another Boba Fett. Oh man, all kinds of Boba Fett being given away. Let's see, Digital Ronin giving away some Iron Grenaders.
Yeah,
those are tempting because I've been wanting to army build them. I got like one of each.
Let's see, Illustrious
Ooh,
Posers.
that's a good set.
Yes, I love that monger.
Let's see. Anime figure statue collector, the Karloff from Mummy. Yes, this
That's
is
a
a
good
good
Mummy.
one.
I've got
Yeah,
him. He's fun.
Illustrious posers. Oh shit!
Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
one I want to win more than anything.
Dude, the illustrious posers, like he put in some shit here.
Yes.
Oh,
Revoltech Batman.
Oh.
Oh,
That's the original
original.
Revoltech Batman
Awesome.
with the segmented cape, which
yeah.
I feel sorry for anybody who wins this one.
Good
It's a
luck
cool
with that
figure
one.
though. It's a really cool figure. The cape though is just crazy to deal with.
Yeah.
I think it's an
seen that.
interesting idea for the cape.
Oh, Dead Man giving away the 4-pack of skeletons.
Yep.
Look at you.
Another one. I'm fingers crossed.
I just had gotten that in. It was in my pile of loot, and it just showed up on my door when I noticed we hit 6K. So I was like, "Well, I wouldn't have to buy anything else if I do
There you
this."
go.
But then I did end up buying something else anyway.
Oh, that would be sick to get.
Yeah, I'm looking for that. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed for this one.
I came this close.
I can't win it. I'm buying it.
I came this close to buying a Spider-Man to make this like the grand prize as 2 figures, but I was like, no, I'm not going to buy that Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's like almost 250, 260.
Yeah, that's more like a raffle, man, right
Yeah.
there.
Let's see.
That's
Yeah,
really nice.
I ended up picking that. I ended up picking that up for it because it was cheap on Amazon. So
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it was cheap for Mezco.
for Mezco.
it's a good
because I
figure
think he
still.
was running at like what 60, 70 at one time.
Last
Halloween.
I think he was
Last
70.
Halloween.
I think he was 74 when I
Yeah,
picked him up.
last Halloween on Amazon, you could have got him for like $50.
I hate that because I got them for full price
Yeah, and more
years ago.
Yeah. So there's 50 or 20, 25 prizes in all, and there's only 20 slides. I couldn't fit them all on here, so. Yeah, I wanted to put that on there because a lot of times people don't read the posts, you know.
So 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, Wednesday, July 30th.
Yeah, and we're gonna have
Merch
we're gonna
Live.
tune into the Toy Merch YouTube for Merch Live. Place and time. Raven just said. I'm sorry,
So,
I'm not feeling good.
No
but,
worries. I got you. You
Well,
must
we're gonna
be
have-
present in the chat.
yeah, you got to be there. You got to be there. You have to
gotta
be
be there.
subscribed to the YouTube. And we're gonna have our buddies from the Shadow Knows Network on, and possibly Rad Toys Galaxy. I haven't reached out to him yet. I probably shouldn't even say his name. But they're gonna be there while to help wrangle things and keep me on task, and because Ronan can't do it by himself all the time.
Yeah, because you had a long weekend this weekend.
Dude, I had a super long weekend.
Oh my god! I remember waking up at 3:00 in the morning, seeing you live with the Mythics guys. I was like, "Oh my god!" I got to jump in the chat for this because damn.
I was live with Ostradamus and the Oz Playhouse guys, and got to hang out with Curtis Ackerman again. He had myself and Ronan on not too long ago, and cool people, man. They plugged the magazine left and right. They kept asking me to bring this up and plug the giveaway. It was a good time because Oz went 24 hours.
Yeah.
And that was nuts. So I hopped on early in the morning because I was just watching. I woke up super early. I woke up at like 5:30 my time, and Oz had already been on for like 2 hours already. He just started. He'd already been on for 2 hours. I woke up at like 5 and was watching it. And then I finally said something in the chat, and he was like, "You can hop in if you wanted." And I was like, "No, dude, that's not cool." And so like it's not even 6 a.m. here. I'm not gonna hop in. But I woke up and I started like moving around and like tidying up and stuff. Did the dishes from the night before, and then he told me that he was going. Then he was telling everybody there that he was going for 24 hours, and because it was the San Diego Comic-Con special. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's get on there." And I just got into it. Had to I had a few more things I had to do, so I left and came back like 2 more times. But I think I was on there I was on there at least 6 of those 8 hours, like collectively.
So, since you've done that show, what did you think of the drops that were presented
From San Diego Comic-Con?
from San Diego Comic-Con? The
Um,
ones for the show and the ones afterwards.
I haven't seen anything about afterwards yet, man. I don't.
Oh, see,
Did
he
I
hasn't
miss
been watching the show.
No, dude, I came home and crashed out. I came home, took a shower, and I was asleep. I was asleep within 10 minutes of getting in the shower, and then my wife just woke me up to eat dinner, and then I finally opened my phone and was like, "Oh fuck! I told Raven I'd be on there."
No worries, man. So, what do you think of the ones that they did drop out the show, though?
You could actually go watch myself and Ronan go over that on the Toyworks YouTube. Yeah, we did it. We did a real quick. It wasn't quick. It was almost 2 hours.
That was on Sunday, right? Sunday
Yeah,
afternoon.
I hastily decided. We were just talking, and we were like, we're not going to be able to go over any of this news because we were looking at it ourselves. We were in the studio and we were looking at it, and we decided, well, fuck, why don't we just do it? Yeah, and he was like, I got a few things I got to do. You gather up the news, and I'll create a thumbnail, send it over to you on Instagram. You go over there and make that post, and then gather up all the news, and we'll come back here and do this in an hour. And I was like, okay. So I sat right here and did all of that shit, and then he showed back up in the studio, and he was like, all right, let's go. I was like, oh fuck,
I'm not ready yet.
Nice shirt. No, I was ready. I just hadn't done anything else. I'd been sitting here for like an hour talking to him, and then an hour getting all that ready, and then it was go time. It was But anyway, nice shirt, Raven. I just noticed that.
You're welcome, sir. It does have a little bit of a accent with the bleach, but I think it adds character to it. So.
Oh no! Didn't you win that shirt?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of stuff coming out. But a lot of the Mezco stuff is really cool. I really like that. But with the Mezco stuff, that we could be waiting like 5-6 years for most of the stuff that they dropped. Even though they've got, it looks like finished products right there. I mean, it's just part of the process, I guess. If you order from Mezco, you're going to be waiting for a while, but you do get a good product. Yeah, sometimes. I mean,
they dropped another Conan at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yep, the Pit Fighter one.
Exciting. Yep. I wish they would have came up with just another character though first before another version of Conan, because now I'm thinking we're going to see 3 versions of Conan from that movie and nothing else. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, whatever.
I'm wondering if they're going to jump on the Red Sonja bandwagon after the movie.
Maybe.
That's. I'm trying to think. Has Mezco ever done a female character outside of like the DC universe?
Tangerine.
Tangerine, but I haven't seen many more outside of Catwoman, Harley Quinn. We've gotten those. Did they do a Poison Ivy at one time?
No.
Okay, so we've gotten Harley.
I think you're right. No, Harley and Catwoman. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, they did Sue Storm.
They did Wonder Woman and Sue Storm.
Yeah, they did. Okay. I own the Wonder Woman. I should have known that. I own one of the. I think they've done 2 Wonder Womans. I own one of those.
They did Spider Gwen.
Did they?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, yeah, Spider Gwen. Yeah, that was recent.
Have they done Black Widow?
I don't think so.
I think that might be a little bit too much of a deep cut for him.
Yeah,
I know because of the whole Avengers putting that team together or not.
But I mean, if they were to jump on the Red Sonja bandwagon, I think they probably kill it with the Red Sonja.
I don't know. They might go with one of those rubber bodies, and they haven't been able to pull that off yet. I haven't done a
Hella
good
from,
job with that yet.
Ragnarok.
Oh yeah, they did
Hela.
they did Hella, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Shit, I've got her.
They did Captain Marvel, if that counts.
Well, it's a female action figure, but
Yeah.
so I think it's safe to say that the only female figure they've made outside of a comic book universe is
Tangerine.
Tangerine, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not true because they did the Power Rangers and there's 2 girls involved.
Yeah.
Wow, they've done a lot more ladies than we thought, guys.
No kidding. Jeez. So they've got a body for it. They've got a skull
I mean,
for
they
it.
technically did Hit Girl from Kick-Ass, but that was in the Living Dead Dolls.
Well, they've done a lot of females in the Living Dead dolls.
Yeah, Living Dead dolls that's been
Exclusively one
been
collective we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind seeing like a couple of girls from Dick Tracy series because they would go good with the Doc Knock series. You know, even the female figure they had in the Doc Knock preview reel that they did, I wouldn't mind seeing them drop a version of her.
I wouldn't mind seeing them drop the Spider chief. I know they probably won't.
But you know, but Jada, again, we were talking about how Jada's killing it. You know, with their Street Fighter line, Street Fighter Alpha line, the Scooby Doo line, the Mega Man line.
They announced Invincible, which I thought was great. I thought it was weird that they were starting with their with season 3, but I'm glad they're doing it because through the whole community's been begging for it. It's not personally anything I'm gonna pick up, but I'm glad it was them. It could have been.
I'm waiting to see what people do with them. I think Dead Man. As soon as I heard them talking about your magazine, I had to get a hold of you and Ronan to get you on their show.
Yeah, that was a good time. The Just Shelve It guys are great guys. That was a good time. And thank you for that. Thank you. They were just going through photos, just photos from Instagram, and there's that one where there's a bunch of the graveyard skeletons, and one of them sitting there thumbing through the magazine.
Oh yeah, I know the one. Yep.
And they were like, look, this guy went through all the trouble to make this little tiny magazine, and someone in the chat, probably homie here, was just like, no, that's a real magazine. That's a freebie that came with it. And they're like, what? So,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a little special, along with all the sticker swag and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, pretty exciting seeing what these toy lines have coming out, and seeing kind of where the future is headed for all these. You know, more IPs being dropped that we've been waiting for, more figures to dash up our shelves with. It's going to be really cool.
So there's a reel up by lights _camera _action _figures, and he was at a special event for it wasn't at San Diego Comic-Con. It was like right across the street or something in like a vineyard or something, some winery. Mm-hmm. And there was and they were showing off all the what's the name of that company? Damn it. They just did that Batman that everybody wants.
Oh, yeah.
Which one?
InArt. Yeah, it was InArt.
Okay.
And they dropped some shit. I got they're looks like they're working their way around the metal series right now.
Yeah.
They showed Batman Who Laughs and
well, they've been showing stuff off since last year with that Red Death. Was it that them?
I don't know if it was them who was showing it off, but they had that there too.
They've also got Snyderverse stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, man.
And the Batman
figures
coming.
Yeah. So
I know.
It's. Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I know there was a con in Japan that showed some of like the import stuff that's coming out, or it might have been the one you're talking about, Dead Man. I can't remember because I just know they showed a bunch of new stuff for Snail Shell.
Yeah, no, it was the Hong Kong Toy Show, and guess who was there? Savage Crucible. They got to show off all their stuff over there.
Oh wow, they went to Hong Kong, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Yes, sir. I think they go to that one like every year. So, yeah, it was fun seeing this displays and setups over there, and because if you ever see them at a convention, they are like the beacon within the convention, because their setup is, they put a lot of work in their setup to draw the crowds.
Is their booth like more extravagant than like, say, Four Horsemen Studios?
Yes.
Wow, even
100 times. We don't get into that one. That's for another day, another show.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, no, it was, yeah, and again, for the past, since the beginning, you could see these sets. They've been showing these sets off, the dungeon packs, at all the conventions they go to. The figures have been displayed with them. So little teasers here and there throughout the year, and now they finally drop. So very excited, very, very exciting times in the toy collecting community and our toy photography world. But we have reached our 2-hour mark. So, all right, Dead Man, I know you promoted your show. Everybody in the chat, if you don't know and you've got to know, go check out Deadman1 on Instagram. Go check out Toy Mercs Live on Wednesdays. Be there for that giveaway. It's, even if you don't win anything, it is an amazing show to just hang out.
Oh, thanks, Raven.
Hear everything. I mean, it is fun just hanging out and talking toys, talking photography, and talking shit about everything, basically.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
we're not sure if we're gonna have time to do any toy news or actual photography. We might not be able to go over community photography either, but we've already started talking about the possibility of doing just doing a quick show sometime during the week where we go over like 6 or 8 photos, just because that's the main focus of Toy Mercs is the community. So we want to make sure we at least cover that if we're not able to cover it that night. So also, if you don't mind, I'd like to give a shout out and a plug to my buddies over at Odd Frog Entertainment.
Oh, yes. Exciting news over there, right?
Yeah. I mean, they had already been in production, and we were already all excited, but they pulled it out because all the craziness with the tariffs went down right after that happened. Yeah. So they were just like, stop everything. They were just like, no way, because they didn't want to charge more for it. And at that point,
yeah,
they would have had to. They would have lost their ass. That would have been all we ever saw from Odd Frog Entertainment or any of them, because they probably would be homeless after that.
Pretty much.
So, but yeah, it's back in production. There is a date. It's January 3rd. That is the official shipping date. And so I'm stoked on that. And they're also and watch Dead Man get drunk. Yeah, you can watch me get drunk on the show too. It's pretty fun. I don't know if I'll be doing it this week. I'm not feeling good, and I don't think I'm going to feel better by then. But
lots of cops.
They're dragging me to LA Comic-Con this year.
Nice.
So I'm going to be down at LA Comic-Con just because of them. They're pulling me out there and making sure I get to go to that and help them represent that. And I'm going to have a couple magazines. So if any of you guys are in LA and you haven't ordered the magazine yet, I'm going to have a couple copies of issue 1 there. And I might have enough for you to buy one, because I'm going to bring at least, I think, 15 at least, maybe a few more. I don't know.
If you miss out on that issue, don't. If you get a chance to go get it.
I mean, it's a real quality book, guys. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. It's a high quality book. So anyway, that's enough about me.
Well, one more. When's issue 2 come out?
Issue 2 is just about to get. We're just about to stop. Well, we're going to have pre-orders, but the freebie for the pre-orders are about to stop. We didn't promote it this time because it took us this long to decide that it's probably just going to be another little magazine. But it's going to go to print soon. I just have to proofread my article again because I just finished it. Just want to make sure it's all good, and then I'll send that over to Ronan. And and yeah, it's waiting on me right now. So sorry about that. And then once Ronan gets that, he'll put it in the magazine. He'll put it in there the way it's supposed to be. And then there goes the big long process of proofreading.
Yep.
So Ronan and I both proofread the magazine. We talk about what needs to be changed and all that stuff, and then we do it again. And we do that process about 3-4 times, making sure we get it right. So
quality takes
I
time.
can't tell you when it's going to go to print, but sooner than later is what I'm trying to say.
Right on. Zay, what you got?
Nothing really much other than, I guess, the usual. I'm finally the second, I think, rank. I think I'm on the second part of the Twitch, affiliate. So I'm fully affiliate. I'll be able to get paid from this now.
Nice. Congratulations.
Congrats.
So yeah, you can follow me at the new name, which is just ZTK now for simplicity purposes. So no one's going to confuse anybody. It's just ZTK now.
For what purposes?
For simplicity purposes.
Oh, I thought you said something else completely.
What did you think he said?
Just to be simple. So,
I thought he said for pussy purposes.
Oh,
hell
that's what I thought
no.
you thought he said.
That's what I thought he said. I was like, wow, you're going to be that upfront about that live, huh?
I mean,
Let's
he is
just go.
they
Let's-
the
let's
man,
just-
so I guess it could be for pussy purposes.
Okay, we're not at that part of my realism yet. But anyways, also the Discord is still a thing. If you want to roll up in there, it's cool. If it gives you an excuse, license in there.
I'm in here. I'm there.
So join the Comic Cave Legacy Discord.
I'm sorry. I want to respond. You know what, Tripping with Toys? I will actually mention that to Ronan because you are very good at proofreading. I know this because I started asking Tripping with Toys to proofread the Toy Mercs posts a long time ago because he would always come to me and tell me where I had misspelled or incorrect grammar when I was doing it. And eventually he just took it over and he does all the posts now on his own. And it's awesome because it gives me more time to do things like the YouTube and the magazine and go to cons and yeah.
All the fun shit.
Again, sorry that I just took over everything. God, I'm an asshole.
That's all right. That's pretty much all I was going to say anyway. I was pretty much done.
We should have left it at pussy purposes.
Gold member, what you got?
Same as usual. Follow my YouTube, Gold Member 150, my IG, Gold Member 150, and the Devil's Toys. And until August 5th, we are running #sexy_devils, and she has just arrived to join it. So be sure to
again.
Yeah, exactly. Be sure to join in with us on that. Again, that word is what's the word? Subjective. So if I had that frog from Black Series, he'd be in there.
Wow. Okay.
There we go.
Lights. What do you got?
Well, hold on. What frog?
Turgle or whatever he is. The thing. I'm looking at one on the one that we all roasted back in when that actually with Calcestus. Trailer Park Calcestus.
Trailer trash
frog.
Calcestus?
Trailer frog. Yeah, trailer frog.
Oh.
I found it for 25. I'm on it. I'm on it, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Still better than that Gambit, but anyway.
Exactly.
So me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You know.
Okay. Follow me at lights.camera.actionfigures, not to be confused with any of the other lights, camera, action figures. Also follow me on YouTube. This Friday we'll be doing Nostalgia Bait. Don't know what it's going to be about quite yet, but I'm sure it'll be a fun time. And I think that's about it. I mean, you can follow amp_toys if you want, but
you should.
That's up to y'all.
You definitely should follow amp_toys.
All right.
Thank you, Gold. Or not gold. God damn it. Thank you, Dead Man.
Dead Man.
Sorry, I had the trailer trash frog and cow on my mind. And I'm
You are
sorry.
screwed for the rest of the night now. That's going to be in your nightmares. All right,
Put a
everybody.
frog in your throat.
Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you for jumping in and sharing in this wonderful experience. Deadman, thank you for jumping in and letting us know about the giveaway and the magazine and all the good things that you guys do for the community. If you guys need a TV guide for your watching pleasure during the week, go check out my link tree. You will find all the shows, all the pages, some Savage Crucible links if you must, which you
Can't
must.
believe that.
Yes, you must. And be sure to check out everybody in the community and their shows, because everybody has been doing a bang-up, outstanding job with putting out the content, sharing photos from the community, and making this community, the best one that I can think of. So, also check out Devils and Ravens tomorrow night. I do not believe we have a guest, so we're going to be talking about the newest horror films that
Pete
are
Davidson
on the horizon.
Yes.
Oh, yes, the part 2 of that. Good look.
Do it live.
We're also going to be taking a look at a few of the other horror things in the
Oh.
community. And
Sorry, can we watch the Sweet Revenge Jason thing? Because I think that just came out. The short film, the fan film thing.
not without getting blocked. So
Really?
we can talk
Okay.
about it. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
We can definitely talk about it.
Damn.
But we must narrate through it, and I am not going to narrate through that movie. So, other than that,
Give you a nature documentary narration.
yeah, there you go. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we will see you next week. Have a good one.
Bye.